Got my birthday pin. Okay, so I got a funnel cake. It was really good. I'll like put a picture of it here. It had some ice cream. It was a lot though. I didn't eat it all. Yeah, so didn't see Frozen. It was like a 40-minute wait. Just wasn't about it. I was not feeling it. So we chilling. We're here. I'm heading out of Hollywood right now. I don't know if I'll get Chicken Guy. I might. I'm thinking about it. There wasn't really anything I wanted to do at Hollywood. I don't know. I'm just not in like a park mood, which is weird because I was like, yes, birthday time, park time, let's go. Some of my friends are at Magic Kingdom, so I might actually end up there at some point today, but like, we'll see. Yeah, I think I might sit in my car for a minute and just do my like life update. Okay, I lied. I'm actually just gonna do my like life update right now. So I'm actually shook. So I got a new phone. First of all, my old phone, big messed up. She like broke. The screen like cracked earlier in my program. It was like already cracked because I dropped it the first day I got it, which was stupid. But it got like big cracked. I dropped it on my carpet and somehow it broke. So I'm confused about that, but it's fine. So yeah, I have a new phone. They upgraded me because they no longer sold my old phone, which is weird because it's the second newest of the generation, but it's fine, it's whatever. I'm not complaining. It's blue, it's pretty, it's a Samsung 10 Plus, whatever. Yeah, it's the newest Samsung. It's cute, I love her. So yeah, I got a new phone. My camera died, so I'm just recording on my phone now. I think I might just like film everything on this actually because it's really nice quality. I'm kind of shook actually. I'm doing pretty well. Really exciting news for those that don't know. I have been working at Hollywood Studios at Rock and Roller Coaster for about a week certified, 3 weeks. I had a week and a half of training, and then it's been a full week of me out of training. It's really exciting. I'm loving it. I really like my job here. I actually applied for part-time and full-time through Rock and Roller Coaster, so hopefully we'll get that. Yes, I'm saying I'm not extending. I am tired of getting paid like nothing. So I know I won't be making that much more when I go full-time, especially because at Rockin' I actually make less than lifeguarding. So it was a sad day for me, but we're chilling. So I really like Rockin'. Hopefully I'll be able to stay there. I'm staying in Florida, like I said. You're like, but how? If you're not doing your program, where are you gonna live? I got an apartment. I got approved for an apartment down here, guys. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. It's over in Claremont, I think. I don't know. I'll double check that for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go live in Four Corners. Really excited. It's right next to the Cat Cafe, which I just put in my volunteer work form for. So I will hopefully be volunteering at the Cat Cafe very soon. Because I love it. If I haven't told you guys about this yet, I go to this cat cafe here in Florida that's in the Four Corners by where I'm moving to. Basically, it's just a cafe where, you know, you get food, you get tea, drinks, coffee, whatnot, whatever you get at a cafe. And then you go inside of a different room and there's a bunch of cats and you can just like play with them. And all of the cats in that room are up for adoption. So like they're being taken care of, but every weekend during our events we try to have adoptions. So like they have like yoga with the cats and bingo with the cats and all this fun stuff. And for the volunteer work, I only am required to work 2 hours a week, and I normally have 1 or 2 days off, so that is totally doable, especially when I'm going to be living right across the street from it. And if I stay at Rock and Roller Coaster, I work about half a day instead of like all day like I did at Blizzard. So I work either really early in the morning to mid-afternoon or mid-afternoon to really late at night. So that's about how that's gonna work out. But I'm really excited for it. I really love the Cat Cafe. There was a cat I really wanted to adopt, but I'm still figuring out on how to get my cat up here from back home. I have a cat, his name's Temptation. If I can find one, I'll put a few pictures of him right here. Look at him, he's so cute. I love him. Okay, so yes, I'm trying to get him over to Florida after I get settled in, so it's gonna be in a couple months. I move into my new apartment in October, about October 25th. It's gonna be after I move out of housing, because you have to pay to move out early. So I'm moving out after, but like I'm starting the transition to move into my new apartment, working on getting a mattress and all that fun stuff, because unfortunately we got an unfurnished apartment, but we also got a very affordable apartment and we love that. So we're thriving. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited about that. So new job, gonna be living in a new place again. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I don't think I had put on a video yet. I moved out of my old apartment and in with Ashley and Kirsten, Helen, Faith. Faith is my in-roomie. They're really sweet. My new room setup is a little different than my old room. It's a much smaller space to put all my shit in, but it was a cute apartment, or a cute little room setup. So yeah, I've been living with them for about a month now, and I will be moving out in another month. So that's awkward, but you know, it's fine. I don't know, I haven't heard anything about any of my friends getting an extension yet. I don't know if they've told us whether or not we got an extension. I just didn't apply for an extension. I just applied straight for full-time and part-time. If I don't get it, that sucks, and I'm going to I have a couple like jobs in mind that are in the area that I know are hiring. So if I get told before my program ends that, hey, sorry, there's no room for you at Coaster, I'm just gonna find those jobs, apply for any and all, and then I'm going to keep an eye out on the auditions page, Disney audition page, because tomorrow was supposed to be the audition I went to for the extension if I was planning on extending. Didn't want to extend, so no longer going to auditions. I'm actually working on trying to get my weights to more of Disney's standards. I don't know. Fun facts, if you ever want to be a character performer, at least this is what I'm told. I don't know if it's true. I'm not speaking for Disney, but this is what I have been told that Disney likes. If you are 5 foot, you should be 100 pounds. And for every inch after that, it's 5 pounds. So since I'm 5'3", I should be 125 pounds. With my body type, I don't know if that is physically possible, just because of who I am as a person, and how I am built as a person. I'm working on definitely getting more to a average weight for my body type. So I have been doing a workout challenge. I am on day 10 right now. I'm getting a gym membership and all this fun stuff. I just got my insurance figured out, for anyone who is curious, because I had talked to you guys about not having insurance in Florida. I just got that figured out today, actually. So I've got insurance now. My car did break down a couple weeks ago. So much has happened in the past couple of days. I'm gonna have to like rearrange this. So my car broke down like a week before my birthday. Really freaking sucked. I had all this money saved up to pay off my fees for college, to go to Miami for my birthday. I was gonna have a bunch of my best friends come up. I was gonna take them to Disney World, do like 4 parks in a day, because I have a lot more passes than I thought I did. So I was like, I can take y'all to Disney World, like let's do it. And like I'll get us a hotel, like, so I had all this money saved up for this, right? Car breaks down, my radiator broke again, which is the thing that happened on my way down here. So all those fees and stuff that I was gonna pay off and all that stuff, I had to spend towards my car again. So I had all that money saved up, spent it towards my car. My car is fine now, she's great, Baloo's holding up. I was also gonna get my air conditioning fixed for my birthday. Since none of my friends could actually come up, I was like, cool, I don't have to spend all that money on them. I'll just get myself air conditioning for my birthday, because living in Florida with no air conditioning is a fat struggle, y'all. It's a fat struggle, but like, we're thriving, so it's okay. It broke down in the parking lot of like I was pulling in to go see one of my friends from back home in his job, my friend Briar. He's a character performer, so I was gonna go see him. So I was gonna go visit him, and I literally got into Animal Kingdom and my car just shut down. Like it wouldn't start, and I just started bawling. And I got it to start, and I pulled over to the side because I was too scared to like drive home or like go park it and then not be able to drive. Luckily I got everything taken care of. All right, everybody, I am back. I just got home, so my camera was dying and my phone was dying, like always. So I just got home. We're totally chilling. We're thriving. Roller coaster, it was super fun. I was talking about how my car broke down before my birthday, how I'm just chilling by myself. I want to go to Animal Kingdom and do a photo shoot because I like my outfit, and I like to take pictures. That's fun. I also want to go dancing tonight, so I'm like, try to find someone to do that with me. I'm super excited for my apartment, to see my cat again, to live with my cat again, and just a bunch of other things. I've been working really hard, like I said, on getting down to that like weight for Disney. Not specifically for Disney, for myself, honestly, but I think it'll also help in an audition. Also because I'm the wrong height and the wrong color for a lot of princesses, a lot of face characters, and a new dream, a new goal that I have created is that they have character performer auditions for people in Disneyland Paris, and the only princess that I appropriately be, because she's the only black princess, is like there's some brown characters, you know, there's Moana and people, but like I don't look like them. So it's a sad day. But to go to Disneyland Paris, they only send people from America there who already have existing passports, who look like obviously the characters, and they're only face characters. They can find anybody to stand in a costume and not talk. But they want to find people from America that match the characters well and know the stuff about the characters. There are a couple Marvel characters that I would love to be friends with, but I still think I'm too short because most Marvel characters are really tall. Since I am like higher than that like Disney weight scale, if that is the case, again, I'm not speaking for Disney, I don't know if that is true, but that's what I have been told by many people who have went to auditions. I think my Disney height would be affected by that, because Disney height is apparently, again, different than your actual height. I'm assuming since I'm larger that I would technically be taller, but I don't know, because it depends on how you fit into a costume similar to the person that's already there. So there's just a lot of factors for auditions. I still haven't been to a Disney audition, unfortunately, but hopefully one day I'll get there. I had mentioned how I was going to apply for Disney Aspire. So with the whole situation with that, I have to be a resident in Florida for an entire year before I'm allowed to apply for Disney Aspire, which is why I was so insistent on moving here, because I need to be a resident in either here or California. And then I also have to be working at Disney in the parks or whatever, for a total of 3 months. And all of this has to be outside of my college program. So I have to be part-time or full-time to do Disney Aspire. For those that don't know, Disney Aspire is basically you work for Disney, full-time or part-time, doing all that work. And they have specific programs you can apply for to go through college through them for free. So I realized that with funding and everything, yes, I could get scholarships, yes, I could work harder, yes, I could get jobs and like go home and make like college work. And like I did debate on doing that because I really, really miss Pullman. I miss being a Coug. I miss performing. I miss all of that stuff so much. Like I'm really sad that I didn't stay in college longer before choosing this. But I think financially going back to school would be really, really hard for me. So I'm trying to do Disney Aspire, which is going back to school. I will be finishing my degree. It'll just be either online or part-time at a college near me. Because I just don't think I would be able to do 4 years. I don't want to be in debt my whole life. I know everybody's like, it's fine, just take out loans, be in debt. I already took out one loan, and I'm stressed about it every day. Like, I'm working, I'm going to take this year, I'm going to take it to work, and hopefully pay it off. It might take me more than this year, but, like, I'm really going to try, because I want to get this loan out of my way. I want to graduate debt-free. I want to have my degree, and I want to have a job. And once I finish my degree, and if I decide I'm done working for Disney or whatever it is, there is jobs within the company that I want, like, higher up. It's just gonna depend on how my life goes, how it's gonna work out. I definitely want to stay at Coaster for a while. I would like to eventually become a trainer, and eventually, yeah, probably just a trainer. I don't know if I want to be a cord yet. We'll see. Yeah, I really do want to be in the marketing department for Disney at some point. I think that's going to be, obviously, after I finish getting my marketing degree. But I really like Disney marketing. Disney marketing does it really well. But I really want to be specifically on a diversity team. I'm assuming they have one. If they don't have one, I'd like to create, like, a department of diversity within marketing for Disney and potentially become one of the leaders for it. So that is the long-term goal. Also, I don't know if you can tell because the lighting in here is bad, or if you just think that's light. It's not. My hair is bleached from the sun on the ends. Like, it goes into like a strawberry blonde on the end now, which I'm kind of living for. Like, I'm due for a trim, unfortunately, so it's gonna be gone. So, yeah, my hair is a different color because of the sun. I am a lot darker. I've been looking at pictures of me before I came here, and I literally looked white. Like, I had no melanin at all. Like, yikes. I was such a light skin. I mean, I'm still very, very much a light skin, but I was lighter than most of the Mexicans at school, back at home, and like, yeah, I don't know, I just didn't get any sun in Washington, I guess. So now that I'm here, I finally have some melanin in my skin. My fro is actually thriving. She looks real healthy, real nice. Gotta cut off some of those. Yeah, we're due for a trim to get those split ends out of there. And you know, that my transition is going well. Like, my hair is pretty 4C now. I have slightly different curl patterns at the bottom, if anyone's curious. A lot of you probably have no idea what I'm saying, and that's okay. If you're curious to learn about curl patterns, I love talking about them, and just my hair in general. So if you're curious, just hit me up and I'll talk to you guys about them. But I won't preach to anybody out here that doesn't care. So yeah, basically I think that's everything, honestly. I'm gonna try to go do this photo shoot if I get anyone to go with me. Have a magical day, and thank you so much for watching my life update number 2.